Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic and Parliament Speaker Josip Leko today visited the Tesno Memorial to pay their respects to the victims of war crimes committed by communist forces at the end of the Second World War. According to Slovenian scholars, between 15 to 20,000 primarily Croatian soldiers and civilians were murdered there. President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović privately visited the Macelj, Tesno, and Bleiburg memorials yesterday to honor the Croatian soldiers and civilians who were murdered there by Yugoslav partisan forces in May of 1945. In a statement, Grabar-Kitarović noted that the end of the Second World War and the victory over fascism, which had brought great suffering to the Croatian people, also marked the beginning of one of the most tragic chapters in Croatian history. Scholars estimate that some 70 to 80,000 people were killed at all three sites. Dragan Vasiljković could finally be extradited to Croatia to face war crimes charges after the Australian Supreme Court rejected his appeal against extradition. One of the leaders of Serb paramilitary forces during the Serbian aggression of the 1990s is wanted for the torture and murder of Croatian POWs and civilians. Only the Australian Justice Minister can now block his extradition. This, however, seems unlikely as the incumbent government had already decided to transfer him to Croatia. Croatia has condemned Serbia's decision to forgive the crimes committed by Chetnik leader Draža Mihailović. A Serbian court yesterday rehabilitated the World War II royalist commander and convicted Nazi collaborator. Croatian Justice Minister Orsat Miljanić described the move as a monumental mistake. Alluding to Serbia's hopes of one day joining the European Union, Miljanić added that it was up to Serbia whether it wanted to build its future on the legacy of anti-fascism like the rest of Europe or on something else. Both President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović and the Milanović government have condemned the move. The Supreme Court has published its verdict in the so-called Franak case, in which it ruled that arbitrary changing of interest rates on loans pegged to the Swiss currency by banks was illegal, but also that the currency clauses in the loan contracts were not. The Franak Borrowers Advocacy Group has slammed the ruling as an attempt to protect the banking class at the expense of ordinary citizens. They have vowed to fight on. The Croatian public broadcaster HRT is celebrating the 89th birthday of Croatian radio and the 59th of Croatian television today. Events marking HRT Day got underway this morning with a commemoration for reporters who died in the Homeland War. An exhibit of works by HRT photographers and cameramen opens at the Zagreb Museum of Arts and Crafts at 5 p.m. The Diamond League kicks off in Doha today. Representing Croatia are discus thrower Sandra Perković and high jumper Ana Šimić. In the Champions Division of the Croatian Basketball League, Cedevita Zagreb hammered Zabok 95-53 last night. With the win, Cedevita retained second place in the group behind crosstown rivals Cibona. Moderate to heavy cloud cover this afternoon with intermittent rain and thunderstorms. Variable cloud cover in Dalmatia with some sunny patches and brief showers. There will be a moderate to strong southeasterly on the coast, reaching gale force gusts. There will be a northeasterly on the northern Adriatic. Highs will be between 16 to 21 degrees inland, 21 to 26 on the coast. Intermittent rain tomorrow, especially in the western reaches of the interior, where it will be predominantly overcast. Sunny and warmer on Sunday and Monday. Variable cloud cover on the coast tomorrow with intermittent rain. Partly sunny on Sunday, predominantly sunny on Monday. However, there is a chance of some localized showers in the south. There will be a strong northeasterly turning to a northwesterly and southwesterly.